we have our first card. Welcome to another timeless tarot reading, meeting your energies wherever they are. And it looks as if, by the cards I've just seen, that things might have come to a bit of a head. You might be reaching a bit of a turning point here and recognizing that whatever situation you're in, it can't go on. It seems like there's been some tension building. I wonder if you've been feeling that on many levels, or if this is just one particular area of your life, but it does seem that you've been focusing on something that's been keeping your attention and your energy, and it's been hard. And I'm sorry, whatever area of your life that is, it does seem as if things are about to change. Yes, it looks as if this is possibly a relationship issue. We have the Five of Pentacles here, focusing on what's not working, sort of feeling out of tune, out of the rhythm of life, feeling like you're in the outside somewhere. Perhaps you're feeling a level of loss or separation. We have the Tower card saying that things are shaking up now. Things are breaking up and breaking down. So maybe this is the breakdown of a relationship. Always remember, the Tower card happens because it needs to happen. It may not be comfortable, but whatever tension has been building, it needs to vent. We can see the sort of crown blowing off the top of this phallic tower here, really suggesting there's been this building of tension and this final release. And as difficult and as dark as it may feel right now, it does seem that this card is happening for you and not to you. And yes, we're getting clarity here with this Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is suggesting this is at your heart space. And so it may not be an intimate relationship. It might be a family member, or it may be somebody that you've been close to, perhaps friendship. Whatever this is, it is suggesting that your heart has been heavy, your heart has been struggling at this time. Remember, we have the Three of Swords here, and the Three of Swords might be talking about memories. It's important to sit with any pain that comes up. It's not about escaping that pain. It's about saying, what is the message here for me? But when you recognize that you're simply playing a loop and you're not dealing with it, then this is what this card is saying. It's saying it's time to work through whatever heartbreak this is, whatever level of separation I'm experiencing. Where can you recognize if it's just a loop playing, you're playing back the past and you're reliving it over and over again, and you're bringing it fresh with the pain and what you're experiencing each time you relive it. If that's the case, this card is saying it's time to let that go. It's time to really face it, face what's sitting heavily in your heart and meet with it. Perhaps ask it questions. Ask why it's making you feel this way. Why are you in this situation? And listen. Listen for the answers. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference, and a great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I really appreciate you, and welcome if you are new here. And now, if you're willing and able, I invite you to go into a short meditation. So I invite you to close your eyes and just have a think about what aspect of your life you've been struggling with, where you may be feeling a sense of loss or separation. This can also be physical pain. What is it that's been taking up your attention? The card here is suggesting, where can you move through this and find more light in your life? We see this reflected in the window of the card. It's about recognizing this as a turning point. Whatever you've been through, it's time to take your focus and allow yourself to move through this situation, move through this stage by facing it openly and honestly and dealing with whatever is showing up. And it does appear that there has been some level of chaos that's come through, that's swept through your life. And you're feeling perhaps as if the world's been knocked from underneath your feet. Maybe you're just not able to feel settled at this time. Lot of movement here in the Tower card. So what is it that you know has been building for some time? And perhaps now you're recognizing that circumstances may have happened to you or for you, always for you. Even if you feel like the chaos has swept in and you haven't had any control, recognize that within yourself somewhere you needed this shakedown. So sit with it. Just take the time to open your heart and talk to it. Meet the pain. Feel into it. Meet the grief, the sorrow, the loss, the heartache, the difficulty, the loneliness. Ask it questions. Why am I feeling this way? Why do I need to feel this way? We often think we need to move out of this feeling. And actually, perhaps we need to move through it. Accept what the feeling is, accept it there. But don't try to push it away. We don't need to move out of this. Not just yet. We need to know what it is first. Bring it into your awareness and sit with it, as painful as it may be. And take some breaths if it's hard. Bring yourself into center. And honor this space. What I'd like you to do now is move your attention up beyond your head, the area beyond your head, and imagine that there is a source of all things, like the source of a river, overflowing and cascading down through you. Can you feel into the connection that it brings? Can you feel the radiance? Can you feel the energy moving and shifting? Can you feel a lightness moving through your body? Can you connect into this source? When times get tricky, when times are hard and dark, it's time to take yourself back within to this source and feel it. And know that you are one with everyone and everything, and with source. Feel into that and let it lighten your burden, ease your pain. Let it move through you, all the way down from your head to your feet, down through the earth, washing and cleansing and purifying and healing as it goes. And then in your own time, coming back to the room and open your eyes. Cards today showing there has been a level of difficulty in your life. And you may have been dealing with this for some time. And what the cards are saying is, it needs to shift. There is stagnation perhaps here. There are things that have got stuck and it's time to break those down. And maybe circumstances that feel like they're out of your control are acting upon you. And the cards are saying, allow this release to happen. Face whatever is coming. And don't try and bury it. Don't try and run away from it. Just sit with that and allow it to move through you so that you don't keep replaying it over and over again in your head. Recognize when the pain becomes a memory of a pain and know the difference. It's time to shift any of that stuck energy now. And in your own way, have a wonderful day.